Hello, my name's Seth, and I'd like to give you guys a walkthrough of my garage gym for Garage Gym Gains' reviews. All right, so I'll start from my living room. Got a door that goes right out to my garage here. And here is the entrance to my garage gym. This space is approximately 24 by 13, I think, about 800 square feet. We started working on this at the beginning of the pandemic. And, slowly it's just been coming together more and more. I did do this video once before, but it was prior to me having some of the stuff mounted on the wall. So I thought I'd do it again and resubmit because it hasn't been posted by Garage Gym Gains. So hopefully I can get this up in time. But I just want to give you guys a little tour and kind of talk through everything that I've got and maybe reasons why I've gotten a couple of them. So starting off, we just got the floating mirrors here. I think they look real nice and sharp on the wall. Just picked those up at Menards. Not too bad to hang. Kind of a custom sign here for the gym. It's nice to have flags and signage everywhere. It's always kind of makes you feel like you're actually in a gym. You want to be in here. So in terms of lifting shoes, got the Nike Metcon 5s. My wife used the Noble lifting shoes. We got some Pegasuses for running, and then some Reebok lights. Sometimes I like to use those instead of these Metcons for deadlift. Trash can, just your Bluetooth Sony speaker here. Yeah, I do keep my VR out here because this space right here is nice and open, so it's become like a second space for VR / gym, which has been kind of cool. Just general storage for anything like garage, like tools and stuff. There's some stuff in there, nothing gym related. TV here, my wife likes to do sometimes the beach body, so this has apps so she can stream that. Got a phone charger here, so while you're playing the Bluetooth speaker from your phone, Spotify, you can have it charging. All the remotes here for speaker, TV, and then they've got the Rogue gym clock up there so we can set timers or whatever we need. First piece of equipment here by the garage door is the Rogue Echo bike. I bought this because I thought it was probably the most versatile in terms of cardio. If I just want to do steady state, it's nice, 30-45 minutes on there. Or I can do, your high intensity intervals or just about anything, any type of cardio. I like that, low impact. It's been great. Highly recommend that compared to probably anything. For terms if you just wanted one piece of cardio equipment, that's my choices right there. Over here and starting in the corner, I've got the Rogue flat utility bench. I think it's 2.0 with the Rogue bench holder mounted on the wall there to hold it. Down here I've got just your standard V-bar for landmines, some cleaner for the horse stall mats. That's what I use for flooring. And then the black lines to cover up any lines and kind of keep the mats from ever moving around is just black Gorilla Tape. Picked that up from Basement Brandon. He had a pretty good idea there. I've put this tape on over a year ago, and it does not come up. I mop over it, and it's been really good. I just got my general ab mat here. Next to this is my Flag Nor Fail, Good Days Only flag. I know Garage Gym Gains has that as well in his reviews. And then I've got the Rogue Hex dumbbell set, 5-pound increments from 5 to 80, rubber hex. And this is all on the Rogue Universal Storage System 2.0, I think. Just standard, it comes with 2 rows of dumbbell shelves, and then the top shelf is flat, but you can customize it to where you have 3 shelves of dumbbells shelves, and that worked out perfect through the 5 through 80s. And then I do know from somebody else that has this that if I wanted to go to 85 to 100s, they would sit perfectly underneath it on the floor, and there wouldn't be any issues there. And it's on wheels, which makes it nice to roll around when I'm cleaning. Up here I've got the Rogue, I think it's just a multi-use hanger. All I keep up there really is just bands. Some of my wife's bands, and then all the Rogue basically up to that giant red one that's just ridiculous. Down here, got Just Ethos 20-pound slam ball. It's always good for like a little bit of cardio or whatever you want to do, abs. It's nice to have one of those. And then I've got this Rogue vertical plate tree 2.0, as Basement Brandon calls it, the most expensive storage system. Mine's not nearly as expensive as his, as I just bought it. I didn't put all the custom things on it. And on here I've got the Rogue bumper plates, 10, 15, 25, 35, and then 2 sets of 45s, as well as some Rogue rubber 10-pound change plates. And also kind of hidden back here, because I don't have another shelf, and this isn't really in the way any. I know you're not supposed to have anything on the floor in your garage gym, but this doesn't seem to bother me. I've got a yoga brick, 2 belts. One's the Tia Toomey belt. I just picked that up. Haven't used it yet, but I just putting it on, I really did like it. Rogue wrist roller, ab roller, some 3-in-1 oil to clean the bars, some Rogue chalk, and then that little A-lift for deadlift, A-jack for deadlifts, changing plates out, the Rogue aluminum collars, and a foam roller. If we back up a little bit, some more flag no fail flags, and then this 6-bar gun rack from Rogue. I only have 3 bars. I really don't plan on getting any more, but you never know. It's kind of, you start up buying more stuff once you start building this, it just becomes kind of fun and a hobby. So I've got, right now, 2 Rogue standard Ohio bars, 20 kilogram. The bottom one is black zinc with bright zinc sleeves, and then the Rogue black Cerakote shaft and sleeves. And then at the top here, we've got the Rogue Bella bar for my wife with Cerakote green and black sleeves. In the corner, just your Rogue foam plyo box. This one is less than the Games box. I didn't really know the difference besides like $100. Thing's great. I don't have any complaints, and it's a little bit cheaper than their foam Games box, and I'd recommend that over that foam Games box. And then over here in the back, I've got my platform here. Standard builds, horse stall mats, 4 pieces of OSB board, and then a piece of plywood that I put up here, and then stained and put my little custom logo on there, and then poly coated it so if it gets wet or anything, don't have to worry about that. And on it, I've got the 90-inch Rogue R3 rack, 24-inch depth. Got the infinity spotter arms on the front in case I don't want to do anything in there, or if I want to do shrugs or anything. It's really nice to have it out there because it does have, the plastic so you don't mess up your bar. Got some band pegs on there, 4 sets of 4 band pegs. I did went ahead and I bought the Rogue Infinity socket bar. It's just a little bit smoother grip for pull-ups and stuff. I really do like that. And then I've got some more Rogue aluminum, the magnetic collars. Those are great. Definitely recommend those. It's easy to change out the weights if you don't have to worry about where to put your collar. And then up here, I've got the 1.25 pound, 2.5 pound, and 5 pound change plates on a short plate posts on both ends. My bench that I have in here is the Rogue Incline Bench 2.0. No complaints, love it, sturdy. A great bench. It's not quite as wide as the flat utility, so sometimes if I am doing flat bench, I'll bring that bench over here and just set it in there, and that's real nice. Back here in the corner, kind of my climate control. Got a fan for the summer, and then just a little general space heater. I have insulated, foam insulation all around the foundation, and then I actually use, instead of drywall, I ripped out, put insulation up above there, and then put on just foam board, which is a lot easier to hang, and it kind of deadens the sound, so when I'm playing that speaker super loud, it doesn't really resonate throughout the house, which is kind of cool, unexpected little perk of that. And this gym usually says if it's 0 degrees outside, when I turn that space heater on, it's initially like 52, and I can usually keep it about 64 because there is a heat vent to come out here, so it is heated, climate controlled. Last thing on this rack is I do have a landmine sleeve, rogue landmine sleeve that I can kind of fold back so it isn't, so I won't trip on it per se. So I can just set it back there, it's out of the way. I can take those infinity arms and set them back there on the floor, and there's no reason to ever go back there so you don't trip on it. Over here I've got 2 more floating mirrors. And then the Rogue gym clock, little Etsy sign, I know, but you know, there was nothing on the wall, I didn't know what to put, and so Etsy sticker felt good. And then, I mean, I think otherwise, that is our Rogue home gym. This gym took me about 2 years again to put together, paint. And I think my total, if we're looking at talking spending, was I'm probably, because of that over there, especially, about a $15,000 home gym. But this thing will last me forever, I'm sure. So thank you for watching. I hope you like it, and yeah, bye.